Beep beep everyone, hope you're all having a great day. Thanks so much for tuning into the channel. Today we're opening up some packs from 2005 Topps Bazooka, and these were packs that I bought at 272 Antiques. I think it's in Stevens, Pennsylvania on Route 272, just south of the Pennsylvania Turnpike. And south of Adamstown, that stretch of road that has a whole bunch of antique malls along it. And I've done this one before. I've bought Bazooka packs from this seller, I think 2 times previously. I don't know if I have 2 videos for those 2 trips for the Bazooka packs or not. I don't remember. But there's somewhere back in the long string of videos I've done so far. So here's Grimace and Omar the Orange Monster to greet you. You're welcome to right back at them. Boop boop for boop 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 boop. Yeah, we're losing our minds already. Nathan, our local gnome, we do that for good luck. He's been a mainstay on this channel, I think, since the very beginning. I'll have to check that out, but I'm not sure. But I bought these 7 packs of 2005 Topps Bazooka from that antique mall, and these were marked as $3 each. And I think the very first time I opened these, I actually pulled a bat relic for Ruben Sierra in one of the packs. So who knows what we might find in these. I noticed they have the H logo here, meaning they're from a hobby box. And it looks like they all are, so who knows? Maybe we'll find something cool. So let's dig in. Buckle up your seatbelts. Well, you don't really need to do that. This isn't going to be that exciting. But you never know. You might find something cool in here. Maybe, maybe not. And if you're new to the channel, I beep between pack openings. It's not a bug, it's a feature. And here's some gum that comes with it. And these were individually wrapped in some kind of plastic to keep the gum from doing any damage to the cards. And it's too bad they didn't do this years and years ago, but oh well, what can you say? So we start off with Jason Giambi. Pretty plain design, still kind of neat looking. Steve, I'm not sure how to pronounce this guy's name, and I don't think I've heard of him. Steve Doesch? I'm not sure. It says first year. Okay, this is an insert. What the heck do they call these? 4-in-1 stickers. Okay. We got Roy Oswalt, Rich Harden, Johan Santana, and Mark Pryor on that one. That's what the backs of those look like. It looks like it has inserts Bazooka fun facts. Sticker 7 of 55. There's really that many. I didn't know that. Here's a mini insert of Paul Lo Duca. And this one is called a Golden Chunks insert. There is 1 per pack of these, 1 per pack of those, and the stickers are 1 in 3 packs for hobby packs. So we got Johnny Damon on that one, Chad Blasco, first year, Richie Sexton, and Grady Sizemore. Beep beep. So please feel free to beep along with us. And don't forget to leave a beep beep in the comments section. I usually reply back with a beep beep of my own. I don't get back to comments as quickly as I should. I usually just load up the video and make a run for it. And then the next time I load up a video is when I catch up with comments of the previous one. Joey Gathright, just so you know, Randy Johnson. This is one of the comics inserts. These are 1 in 4 packs. And I guess this one is also for Randy Johnson. I remember opening up Bazooka Bubblegum back in the 70s, and they used to have these fold-out little comics like this. I don't think I ever opened up any of the Bazooka cards from back then. Merkin Valdez is one of the mini inserts. CC Sabathia, a recent Hall of Famer, is a Golden Chunks insert. Mike Piazza, Austin Kearns, and Jake Peavy. Beep beep. So that's kind of a nice feature of these, in that you at least get some kind of insert in every single pack. Ian Kinsler, I think that goes in that one. Ronnie Belliard, Here's another one of those 4-in-1. This is Casey Blake, Ryan Friel, Brett Boone, and Javi Lopez. Our mini is Lyle Overbay, and our golden chunks is Willie Mopena, Zach Day, Jeremy Burnitz, and Nick Johnson. Beep, beep. Orlando Hudson, Victor Martinez, another 4-in-1 sticker, Troy Gloss, Lance Berkman, Scott Podsednik, and Adam Dunn. Melky Cabrera on a mini, Chris Denorfia first year on a golden chunks insert, Torrey Hunter, Chris Roberson, and Tim Hudson. Beep, beep. Hoo-hoo! Randy Wolf, Lou Ford, Johnny Estrada, Matthew Lindstrom is on our mini, Austin Kearns is on the golden chunks, Marcus Giles, double checking him, I always get him confused with Brian Giles, I think, Johan Santana, and Justin Morneau. All right, 2 more packs to go, so maybe we won't get anything really amazing, but still, fun open. I don't get to open these up very often. In fact, I rarely see packs from this far back. Other than junk wax, there's lots of junk wax packs out there to be had. CC Sabathia, Brett Boone, 4-in-1 stickers, Todd Helton, not Ted, Dimitri Young, Jeremy Burnitz, and Jose Guillen. Rubiel Durazo is on our mini insert, and Mike Lowell is on our golden chunks insert. Brett Harper, Darren Erstad, and Troy Gloss. 1 more pack. Not sure if we're going to pull anything really wild out of here or not. But I like to open up everything on camera, whether it's got something in it or not, because it's realistic. I mean, most of the time you don't pull great things, and there are some channels out there that seem to pull great things all the time, and I don't know how they do it, but must be luck, I guess. Joe Mauer, Ryan Gillespie first year. Here's one of our comics ones, and it's Mariano Rivera. It's pretty neat. Mark Loretta is our mini. Craig Wilson is our gold chunks. Pretty thick looking card. That's going to need I'm not sure what size top loader. I won't top load that one, but if there might be one in there, I might. David Wright, Elvis Cazada first year, and Kurt Schilling finishes this group of 7 packs off. All right, I guess that's it. There's no real highlights. There's nothing to really pull aside. These were our golden chunks inserts. Wilson, Lowell, Kearns, Denorfia, Pena, CC Sabathia, and Johnny Damon are probably the big stars from those. Here's our minis. These are also 1 out of 1 pack. Loretta, Durazo, Lindstrom, Melky Cabrera, Overbay, Merkin Valdez, and Paul Loduca. And here are our 4-in-1 inserts. I'm not going to run off all these names. You can rewind the video if you want to, but that just takes up more time. And here's the 2 comics inserts we got. One for Randy Johnson and one for Mario Rivera. And these are kind of like, they're not really cardstock. They're sort of like a waxy type of paper. Not real thin paper, but still paper nonetheless. So you need to be careful with these, especially if you're putting any of them in top loaders, I guess. All right, that's our 7 packs of 2005 Topps Bazooka. And I purchased these at 272 Antiques the weekend of November 1 and 2. I think it was the Friday before that. No, it was Saturday. We went on Saturday, November 1. So that's when I purchased these. I'll put a link to 272 Antiques in the description below. Hopefully I'll remember. If I don't, leave me a comment and I'll try to correct that. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to leave a beep beep in the comments. And like I said, I will try and return your beep beep with another of my own. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. Beep beep.